Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Bread Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So we've had a busy week this week, haven't we? But we do hope that you noticed last week on the quiz we had new credits at the end, didn't we?
Yeah, this is one of the things that I've been having a bit of a play about with, because a lot of the time people say, oh, you should show like, you know, this statistic or this statistic, and it's a bit difficult trying to find places to fit them in. So yeah, this was one of the things I've been working on over Christmas. Still not done yet. We need to add in more statistics, but it's almost like an end credit crawl like you get at the end of a quiz on TV.
Tells you who won that week.
So we can see things like, you know, how many sub-second answers there were, what the average answer speed was, all this kind of stuff. So things that we normally see on our screen and read out to you, but you actually get to see it.
I think that was quite cool.
I'm quite pleased with it. So yeah, well, we need to keep adding things into that, really.
Got any ideas, let us know. Also, you did interference and chill this week, didn't you?
I did, yes. Ferret was working on Wednesday, so I covered interference and chill. It was it was quite good. Did a few drawings. Did a well, it was molten core was the description I was meant to be drawing, which apparently was actually meant to be an Overwatch reference, but you know, never actually played Overwatch. Yeah, I ended up doing. It was almost like a geography lesson, you know, where they had like a cross section of the planet, sort of with the molten core. But then someone took my colours away, so the sort of the teacher person was all in grey.
Yeah, very grey.
So yeah, you know, that was kind of fun.
Kind of later on, it turned into Pac-Man.
Yes,
Pac-Man
Earth. It was very consistent.
Yeah, it was.
That point.
It was
just
cool.
turned into Pac-Man Earth. Yeah, it was cool.
Go and have a look on the game.
You can either check that out on, see the drawings on interference, or if you want to watch the stream, the replay is still up on mixer.com/interference for another like 10 days or so.
Cool. Okay, well, I think it's time now to see who won this week's awards. Picture of the week this week goes to Klein Luna for Swordfish says to the little fish, follow me. I just love the face on him. It looks like a human face. He looks very friendly. And the happy little fish next to him. Well done, Klein Luna.
My favourite description this week was a combined jewel and art heist perpetrated by crabs by Michael RCA. It's a really good interpretation of the picture. The black bit in the middle does kind of look like a jewel, and the brown square on the left does look like a portrait. Maybe they're trying to steal the Mona Lisa. Nice work, Michael RCA.
Community pick of the week this week goes to 9% Irish for Shiny Seahorse. That is such a beautiful picture of a seahorse just encrusted in diamonds. That is amazing. Well done, 9% Irish. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Okay, now we're going to have a look at what we were talking about last week in the forums. So last week in the forums, we're writing the interference novel, one sentence at a time, which is coming along quite well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite weird.
Well, there's an interesting concept going so far. We won't sort of take little bits out of context because it's best if you read it in sequence. So yeah, if you check out the general discussion forum and look for the interference novel, you can find it in there. But yeah, the plot so far is that Dave goes to the supermarket, meets a sloth that is also called Dave, and then strange things start happening, it's actually that all of their drawings have come to life.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Yeah, we want to see what happens next.
We do, Keep it going.
Yeah, we'd love it if people kept contributing to that.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just add another sentence just to say what happens next.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now we're going to see what we're going to be talking about next week in the forums. Ever fantasize about being in a band? What kind of music would you play? And what would your group be called? My favourite band name is already taken, the Bookshop Band, who sing funny, gentle, moving songs about the books they've read. I would have to go for a similar route, maybe the Lyrical Librarians, singing folksy songs about Elizabeth Bennet and Jane Eyre. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Absolutely. Okay, don't forget, tomorrow night is quiz night, as usual, and we're into season 3 now, aren't we?
Yep, if you've not caught this before, every Sunday night at 7 PM UK time over on mixer.com/interference, we run Zeitgeist, the interference quiz of the week. It's basically like a general knowledge show, but it's kind of like a TV quiz show. But instead of shouting at the screen, you can actually compete against the rest of the audience to see who knows the most.
Get on the leaderboard too.
Exactly.
So who won last week?
Well, last week we had Dr. Ridout finishing in first place on 226 points. Then we had Rubberfish on 213, and just behind we had Goose on third place, 212.
I think Rubberfish was very happy about beating Goose.
Yeah, there was the old sort of fish versus goose. Yeah, a bit of rivalry there.
Cool.
Yeah, the show is basically, it's a general knowledge quiz show, but each round is based on one of the drawings from this week's Pictures on Interference. So you pick 5 of your favourite drawings and then write a set of topics around them.
Yeah, shall I tell you who the artists are this week?
Go on.
Okay, we've got 9% Irish, we've got Epic Eyebrows, we've got Cat16, Tammy Judd, and Exlorenzex. I think.
Yeah. Well, Lauren, maybe, but with X's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So if you want to see what that's all about, you better join us tomorrow.
Yep, so that's tomorrow night, Sunday night, 7 p.m. UK time, over on mixer.com/interference. It'd be very awesome to see you there.
Absolutely. Okay, well, that's all the news for now. So just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved at playinterference.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at PlayIFX or on Facebook at PlayInterference. We've also now got a Patreon page at patreon.com/interference if you want to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, running the quiz, adding in new features, sorting out this iPad app, looking after cats, and all of these things that we do for you. We really appreciate your support.
We do. Okay, we'll see you again next week.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.